Hello everyone, this is Shiny Noctales, and tonight I figured it'd be nice to stream, well, late tonight. um, I'd like to stream some not 2004 skate, but like to stream some, Final Fantasy 14 for you guys. Should be nice to do. Let me see if I can get everything set up here. Okay. Welcome back, Jim. You'll be happy to know the guard remains on high alert in the event any echoes appear in Yaktel. As of now, there have been no report sightings. We did, however, recently receive a missive from Iwe Zana. He's finished conducting his tests with Prish and requesting an audience. Back to the judge, I was already left to meet with him. We'll only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I suggest you make the outskirts at once. Good day to you. Anything I can help you with? Wait. Wait. No. Oh, no, this... Okay. I was surprised I had to go here again. Oh yeah, because I think... Oh, okay, now I remember why. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. So what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Prish and else shall we discover that... Did it out already. You made your point that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you're indeed artificial life forms, each possessive of an electro core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? Well, while Alshal's core shows signs of wear, there's no significant damage. I didn't expect it will break it apart anytime soon. Rich's core, on the other hand, as well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you hadn't already blinked out of existence. We used all the electric tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. It has been mended, yes? Our core should hold itself together so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. I'll be fine, I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, eh? I couldn't imagine going out with ya. We're comrades, more than memories from the same home, after all, even if those I can recall few and far between. Oh, that's right, you're always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, faculty judge is right here. Or Bakulja is right here. What is it? There's an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the land's guards are unable to identify. Attack. Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. Klujaja, and you brought the others with you. You've all done well to hold the line. These have to be echoes, right? I've certainly never seen or heard of such creatures in Toral before. Remember these fiends in Vanadil, we call them Lamia. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our lance guard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. Numbers were beyond count. Had they pressed or attacked any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. Just as all hope seemed lost, a strange mage arrived, barely a child, judging by her size, and filled the army with a single spell, and she vanished before we could so much as ask her name and offer thanks. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were describing Cryo, but her magic's that destructive. I also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dearest champion, it is with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at last been chosen. To that end, I have sent forth this celebratory military procession that proves your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. Invited? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There continue skirmishes to the south, even as we suspect. Well, I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. Well, I'd love to be the one that gives Drelja a sound thrash in my places with the Lance Guard. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers where they have returned. Right then, let's go and kick Drelja's Scala arse. Don't forget what Kewazana said, if it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut to the chase and get straight to the fun. Perhaps Bizarrel just struck me as the sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. Oh, there he is. So someone did force their way in. I assume you all had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No, such a feat is beyond the petty bandits from wandering Yaktal. Suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough of all the prattling. You're clearly no match for gems, so why not just turn yourself to the Lion's Guard? Did you not read my letter? I have found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He first incited conflict in the lands of Vanadil. This adventure has no chance against such a primordial being. Kaha, very good, Zeralja. Finally we have the power we need to rule. Rule Vanadil, yes, we have no have we need of subjects in this role, or should we simply slaughter them all? As long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I suspect not unless from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, Gem, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I've no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. But let's not waste any more time. Commemorate this auspicious occasion on the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful wits. I hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. That bastard didn't even acknowledge I was her. Next time I see him, I'll make sure to never forget the face over my fist. We will be doing no such thing, or have you ever already forgotten Kika was on his warning? Leave this fight to us, please. Fine, don't you go and do anything reckless, Yahama. Alright, let's go to Windurst. The music. I'm glad I at least gave 11 a try. I only played it for around a month, but it was really fun when I did. Another missive from Sorelja finds its way to your hands, bearing grim tidings. There's to be a coronation for his new king, meaning this may be your last opportunity towards schemes. With Prish gravely injured and Buckley Judge assistant Landsguard, it falls to you. Al Shal to brave the unknown once more. What new dangers await and what will become of your echoes should you prove victorious? Okay. Maybe it might be better to... Oh, no. Actually, no. I found a party. Goodness. Dragoon's level 100 too, right? Or level 90? My Bard's level 100, not my Dragoon. So let me... Alright. Oh. Okay. Come on, last DPS. There it is. Well, there's Shantoto.
What echoes has Sir Roger conjured this time, I wonder? The Great Star Tree. This must be Windurst walls.
Oh, we're going straight to a boss fight. Okay.
Shantoto.
Shantoto the demon.
What's this? More vermin come to play. I'll put you down without delay.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
No way, I lag a little bit here. Okay, just because there are just a lot of people.
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay. Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next.
Ooh.
The comrade is down. We mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive.
Oh. Ooh. This got pretty brutal pretty quick.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Internet connection's fine now. It's just dropping some frames.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Ooh.
Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Okay, now it's better. Okay, so
Surrender, I'll allow.
okay, I think that was right.
Give
Yeah.
up now.
Oh, now I'm main
Choices
tanking.
demand
Alright.
consequences.
Okay, let's see.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
I love this fight. Really creative. Sorry if I'm lagging a little bit. I don't think it's my internet, I just think it's something graphical.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
fear we'll not survive this without powerful healing magics.
It's usually when there's a lot of people in a raid, so. It's not the worst though. I think this is what you do, because I think it's gonna like try to push me. Okay.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I understand the mechanic. Okay, so see. Okay, now it's not too bad.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Bieltana. This looks like Artogan.
I think I might pass on this for now.
Alderby is under attack!
Let's another tank at it.
The enemy has breached the Baron defense line! They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us. Reinforcements! And now the fight begins in earnest.
Oh. A poor red mage. Their leader has finally shown themselves. Oh, this is interesting. them.
Here the siege has ended. Where is Seroja hiding?
Oh, that's so interesting.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar? It can't be. The light divinity! Alexander, so we meet again.
My sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Oh, it's merry-go-round. Cool.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Also thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Okay, here, this fight I'm not dropping as many frames. I think it's only when I'm grouped with everyone else all the time. I think that's the only time it gets like that.
I'd expect nothing less of such a day.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality, sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
Oh,
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
oh, oh.
comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oh shit. There we go.
Even the stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Did pretty well there.
The Garden of Ruhmet. And that means... the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. The Twilight God? Here? Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
Man, this has been so much fun.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
You call this my name.
What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Yeah, this fight's really awesome.
Unto them, my essence.
Oh, I see.
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine.
The darkness, it's growing. This place has been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altan,
Oh no, we lost all our
beg your
healers.
grace once more.
No. No. It's alright. Oh shoot, sorry. My bad.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back. What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread. Darkness, it's growing. This place has been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in. I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase
That's
in
better,
me.
guys. Got it.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Farewell shall be forever.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Oh.
Desire for the emptiness.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the the darkness take you.
O star, descend from the heavens, I beseech thee. Our fate decided. Desire for the emptiness. Desire, hunger for the end of mortality. Bear unto them my essence.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
That was a good fight. Oh. Shinryu Paradox.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am. Let us be done with Sorelja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
Let's go.
Shinryu. The divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Cosmic crap. Oh shoot. Firefly.
Oh no! Someone's down. Can anyone revive them?
This is crazy. Hold on.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Oh, I think I'm starting to get it now. The lights up.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
Okay. This one we definitely brought.
What the hell was that?
Oh, maybe that's why they also released
Has
Shinryu's on
Seroja
the
finally
this,
prepared the
this
vessel
one.
for his king?
Did he just...
This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flames of beyond,
Man, this is such a cool fight.
become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Oh, Sean, stop! That's enough!
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Oh, Sean! Oh, Sean!
Don't you worry about me, Chris. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment!
Ooh. So wait. plaza. Whatever.
Truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
There we go. We did it. Man, that was a good fight. Man, that was crazy. Take that. Oh, I rolled an 99. Wow. There you go. That was really fun. That was... weren't supposed to be here. I want to miss out on all the fun. My gut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over our heads. No, I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. My king, no, how could this happen? You had the perfect vessel, the power of a god at your command. If it was perfect, then why do their corpses not lay on at my feet? I need a new vessel, a stronger vessel. Shinri only came to be when Promethea, the Twilight God, sought ever greater power. It slew the world's greatest champion, brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel would be no easy feat. What the hell were you talking about? Promethea didn't slay anyone, quite the opposite. In fact, I was there. Victory over Promethea alongside your adventurer companion was built out one of countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Vanadil and his twins. How could he be so certain? Battle against Shinryu, seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Parmathia and another world where you alone survived and encountered Shinryu. Phosphorus, I know yet now all makes sense. I finally remember who I am, what I am. Memories that echo within that rift between worlds from past and future alike, from adventures of our world and those not our own. Mountains intertwine and coalesce to the man who stands before you. Meaning you share the memories of my friends too, well that explains how you remember so much about me. You are not to be ignored. Viralja, quickly, I need healing before it's too late. I need more. Place is vanishing. It's like we're back in Juno. No. Again, like this won't let it. I need only return to the Walk of Echoes, find another world, another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? Finish, Relja. Roja may have gone away, but he has clearly grown desperate. Best hurry back to the judge and consider best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. That was a really good raid. I was really glad I did it. Character configuration. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is gonna help any, but might change others to off. I think that will help. Of course, I know Shantotto. She's the former minister of the Austeria and the head of the Parliament of Patriarchs. After a stirring of resounding victories in the Crystal War, she returned home a hero. To this day, she's regarded as one of the greatest black mages to ever live. But even with all her accolades and achievements, it's all but impossible to look past her arrogance and short temper. Superior subordinates, acquaintances, both old and new, all are subject to threats and insults. Myself included, even now, the memory of being made her unwitting accomplice after a curse goes wrong still haunts me. As if she alone wasn't terrifying enough, rumor has it she's created a veritable army of magic dolls in her likeness, each able to wield magic as powerful as a wizard herself. No one knows why she would do such a thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if she was secretly plotting to build her own empire. There's a reason they call her the Demon of the Federation. After all, fortunately for us, we were her allies rather than enemies for now, at least. Chance to meet her, she could not know you heard any of this. Understand, certainly not from me, even if I am only not grown for fun of living. Alexander Light Divinity, yes, I know of him. As his name suggests, Alexander is revered for his ability to manipulate light, creating the perfect defense against any attack. That light can also be wielded as a terrible weapon, spending disposed to divine judgment. So they say I had a hand in helping venture who sought an audience with Colossus. I know not what they found in the ruins where he is at the slumber. If you ever find yourself in Oregon, perhaps you can find out the truth for yourself. The place to start would be joining Bellham's Sentinels are well connected and always capable mercenaries. You should know though, the president is something of a tyrant, and the pay can be less than desirable at times. If you choose to join them, I can't be held responsible for what happens. Twilight God, I know legends, yes. It said that after Altana created the 5 races, Paramathia cursed each with a negative trait. It's more, he birthed the beastmen in the hopes that might one day destroy Altana's creation, that darkness to Altana's light. I did once hear a very different interpretation of the relationship and how Paramathia may have actually had a hand in man's creation. I wanted to talk about how the chains that bind Paramathia bind us all, and something about it just struggled to break free. I never figured out what they meant. I can only imagine what long and arduous journey they endured to ascertain the truth. Even if they tried to explain something else, we had to fail to comprehend. If the fates are kind, I'll cross paths with what adventure again someday. Oh, that's silly. Not many people know this, but the Caverner's smallest dwelling in the lands of Vanity are actually gateways. They lead to another Vanity. Native of that place brought a number of us adventurers there in hopes of being his home. Guys were seen red its lands more than shadow. He called it Viscia. There were strange and horrible monsters, unlike anything on our world. The most terrible among them was a dragon whose power over the gods. Certainly, we eventually managed to overcome the thing with the aid of a special primeval brew that granted us preternatural strength. And you are saying this Zeralja was able to fuse machinery together with Luchacha. So I can imagine the horrors such a king would inflict upon the world. Had this plan succeeded, it would have spelled the end of everything as we know it. Certainly hope you apprehend him soon before he finds some other means to abuse the powers of vanity. If anyone must always be reminded that the world's evil, there's so much good in it. Ventures like you to help defend that good, I know we'll be alright. Let's return my mood for now. Perhaps someone in the lands guard spied Zeralja as he fled. Nice, you return one piece, gem. Heard from all shells, so Zeralja's scheme is beyond the rift have been thwarted then. That is well, we're rooted. We've read the last of the echoes on the side of things. Thanks in large part of Baklajaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after they reported sighting Zeralja somewhere near Yak Drought Descent. Baklajaja is heading there now, but it would put our mind inside ease if you were to accompany him. Of course. Sounds as if he's not far from the portal to Juno. We should hurry. Zeralja took us unawares. We tried to stay on our ground, but he forced his way into the sky deeps in the Baklajaja arrived moments ago and immediately set off in pursuit after taking our report. I hope he can help get that slippery snake if no one will find us him. Since Zeralja does not want to give up without a fight, we haven't a moment to lose. Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it'll be all too easy for them to track me there. I have no choice but to return to the rift. Silver Zoralja by the authority of Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Already there upon me, I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you, wait, my king. The king. The Tulio law is to return to its former glory. The Mamujo require a worthy leader to unite them. There remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, I have no doubt your father too long. See you take your rightful place upon the 13th throne, so come, Bucklucha shall come with me too. You would attempt to lapdog with not a bone but a crown. I didn't expect your bravado to give way so easily as Zoralja. Or you won't be gloating for long. Oh, what fortuitous timing, E3. Please, will you not convince our dear Bucklucha here to stay as blade? After everything you've done to sully memories of our home for your twisted ends, you expect us to help you. I wish to make amends, yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child in every age, is that not so? Being made from memories as you are, be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am. Thank you very much, and since you admit you've done wrong, we should discuss punishment, maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. I can return you home to Vanadil to perish in a world to which one bears no ties is all still befitting adventures of your caliber. Would you not agree? Let me send you back where you belong. You know, darling, I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. Are you really fishing? Oh, you're returning home for this brute you've but recently met. Matters not when we meet, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. Dear friend, we don't need any more reason than that. With all of you. Such childish naivety is why you can never be king. And why you inevitably be played into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool used and cast aside like so much rubbish, but I will be a tool no longer. If you throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this your grave. If you die here mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. You have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? What good is joy without those to share it with? You can think of a few pleasures in life greater than sure victory after a grueling trial against powerful foes. Joy shared is a joy double, as they say. I never understand such folly. Live long enough, maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours after you've atoned for your crimes, of course. Think about what will you do now? What you mean about us getting home is fine, really. This place is kind of grown on me. All my dear precious, remaining in this fortress is your wish. There she is. Santetta, but how? Might we say the pleasantries for more tranquil space have grown tired of this unsightly decor in this place? I take it you're an ally then. Very well, let us return to Mamuk. These Mamuja have shown me no hostility. How now will be some verse and civility. War is the one who scored us here. it is rare for their two-headed elk to appear. As head of their guard, he has simply gone to prize of what took place in the sky deep Sanu. More importantly, Shanto, might I ask? Silence, I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. Fret not, you shall have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. Again, as I'm sure you already know, I often found a deal, the one and only Shanto. It was you two who bested this magic doll, a rather amusing unexpected sight to see myself fall. That peculiar that Echo would pity a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for the creature you felled, much like you, born from memories of our home as well. True, if anyone applies, could plainly see well made like my dolls, but no true oracle like me. So it really is you, Docs. Or rather, a doll created by the real you. Who now speaks to you, this is all a little confusing. Docs. Ahem, even here I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. The crossroad research was proceeding us apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanetary space. Being watched the nerve of the Gaul to end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite the surprise, not one but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There's also have made fast talk, shutting work at best. Echo of a certain engineer could have built of his absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city's request. And soon after, we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that they would prove more than a mere trickery, of course. In that first instance we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat, and yet the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Ho 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 ho. You might have guessed Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Zerelja, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vanadil, and apprehended, you needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble is past, and my work here is through, the doll would return home. What of you two? Both your loving cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Go for cores. It would seem our battle with Shinri took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is a simple enough task. Offer is appreciated, but I think I'd rather say there's still a lot of venturing I've left to do with Gem. I would say as well, I'll not deny it is a choice made with some reluctance. But if my time is short, I'd spend it here on an adventure with my friends. I'd rather you show me around Vanadil. Adventure in Vanadil, are you serious? That's a wonderful thought, but how in the world would you plan to make it over there? Suppose they shouldn't put it past you to find a way. Instead, we'll save adventure for Vanadil. Any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. Before we go, could we see maybe just a little bit more till you alone? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and there's still plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip around Tuliolo. In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to go take you along the way. Noting the contrast with Vanadil has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too, and that's at my suite. This is as well as something tells me I would rather regret leaving you to your own devices. suppose the dirigible landing is as good as a standing start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. Hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places particularly like to visit before returning home. While you see that, I'll show and Prish, I will show Shanto about the city. Once everything is finished, we can reconvene at Chabal. You have, the... If I didn't know better, I'd say Baklu Jaja has grown a touch more hospitable since first we met. Shall we start by paying a visit to Landsguard? They have been a pretty big help, haven't they already? Let's head to the Bright Bloom Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little along the way to see if it's all the same to you. Where are we going? Okay, well, let me teleport by chance. Hopefully. Yeah. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes people here? Whenever we see them, we simply wish to protect them with their adorable little faces. If they're not so violent, I would be sort of tempted to take one back home with us. The other day I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Teliol. There being that 30-time-year gap and all. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people that they lost in 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already there. Welcome back. On behalf of Landsguard, we have our sincerest thanks. As I am sure you already know, Raja is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wings of Reflection. At a time when his crimes against Raw on the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. I said I believe redemption is not impossible. Judge has proven that. But there's also the matter of lives lost as Raja's hands. But there are matters you needn't concern yourself with any longer. I take it you'll be setting off somewhere. We are, as it happens, home. We thought it only right to come and say goodbye. Could you also pass our thanks to... Give me a sec. Yeah, it was Zana. This course, I have no doubt he'll be sad to see you go. Suppose Russ Landsguard may both have a safe journey. We have no other stops to make, then let us... So... Marketplace. More colorful company today, so will it just be the Rega? I'm expecting 2 more actually. Sorry to keep you waiting or addressing all her questions to prove more time consuming than anticipated. And address them he did. Without a moment's hesitation, the Momoja of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. Before you all leave, I want to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Aren't you going to eat? I swear tacos here until it all will change your life. All the offers appreciate this doll needs only magic to be duly satisfied. Well, wow, these tacos are as amazing as Aunt Tia's. If I might have your attention, everyone, today we would offer you all a special treat for the years. Special performance by Scoria, the up-and-coming songstress sailing from Alexandria. Oh my, what are chances we would meet again here in all places. She's been practicing every day since she left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine her surprise when Bork Eva Avu approaches asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. British, so what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tulio and Alexandria through music. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? In case I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer that you've ever seen. No doubt about it, looking forward to it. Off-watering tacos and an unforgettable serening from Sporia. What could I possibly want? Time, I guess, but there's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, ready to go. Let's make Virginia without delay. The connection home is strongest there and it will help us. So it's on our way. You'll be seeing us off or you find yesterday. We have no further cause for delay. I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out, follow your heart in the path betwixt worlds will answer in kind. Oh, well done. I'm impressed. People's worthy of merit, and that is no jest. I confess you have potential. You're not not just all bluster. You're certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. Alright then, until we meet again. Guess we may have overdone it a little with Shinryu. Had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? And met so many interesting people. I treasure these memories of Troll for all my days, however many that may be. I expect to see you in Vanadil someday, you hear. That big road of yours will always be wet and waiting for ya. Strange to think I'll soon live alongside those self-same adventures whose memories created me. Strange still that you two may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. Invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. Hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste more of the little time they have left. You should come back to talk us sometime. We're comrades now, after all. I've always been short on those, eh, brother? Take care of you soon. Stay safe. Safe travels. Till next time, Buckler Jojo Jim. Suddenly it seems so quiet now. Try your cheers, brother, you still have me. But tears only out of the two of us and the strong one. You should be heading back to Mamook. I'm sure Mother was curious to know what's becoming of Sean Prish. Oh, you returned, Gem, but where are all Sean Prish, have they? Guess Mother did return home. Bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are few and far between. I didn't say they were friends. They are the comrades, Prish, all Sean, Gem, and anyone says will change that. It'd be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well with Prego. Or to think what would happen, not only to Mamook but all to Leolor had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less never could we have imagined they may control the life trip to serve such nefarious hands. Imagine, which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden and never to be passed on to future generations. You might have walked a similar path if not for you and Wuklamat. We made many mistakes trying the right of succession, hurt many people despite all we've done. We were given a second chance, and so long as there are those believe in us. Keep trying to live up to our expectations. On the right path now, we won't stray from it again. We refuse to be burdened to our comrades. Jaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. If you're ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to call me. Your enemies will rue the day they met Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You learned a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. You suppose Frisch and I'll show me to home safely. Hope they can come back and see us someday. Perhaps I'll find a way to go and visit them first. There we go. Nothing wrong. I'm just thinking all we've been through. Some adventure. Beginning of a journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who it was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. Each battle we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. Remember what it was I was fighting to protect. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Till that day. Let's be off. Adventure calls. Leave the light on. That was so good. Have all 3 coins now, or no? Oh no, I'm still missing 1 point. See if I can turn it on that other song. Ooh. Oh wow. Alright guys, wow. That was a really good raid. Come on. Let's see. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys had fun. And I'll be off for now. Take care.